Nettie, are you waiting for the squirrels again? Hey, Nettie. Are you waiting for the squirrels? I don't think they're here today. Nettie. Nettie. She's like, nope. It's all about the squirrels.
I'm not taking my eye off it.
No. Are you recording?
Sorry, I'm not lost for words. Okay.
You are recording?
Yeah, Janice.
Oh, what?
Knitting my sweater. Take one.
Are you still recording?
Yes, I am.
Oh my gosh. Yes, this is what I'm working on, is your flex sweater. Feels like I haven't got anywhere, but I mean, I've got to go up to 284 stitches. Can you kind of make it out a little bit?
Yes, I can.
Not now, I'm laying it down. Shoulder, shoulder.
Yes.
But it feels like
actually
it's not...
worked with, you had your head kind of like it, as if the head was there.
Right there?
There you go.
Kind of like that?
Yes. Cut!
Oh my gosh.
Take two!
Sorry about that. He just cut you guys off without any warning. I'm still talking. Anyways, I was saying it feels like I'm not getting anywhere because I'm having to get up to 284 stitches. And you're only increasing 8 on one round, and then the next round is just knit. I think I'm at about 215. So I'm getting there. But yes, this is what I'm working on today, is your flex cardigan. It's the weekend. I'm home visiting family. Well, I shouldn't say visiting. I'm home. I'm home living for the 3-day weekend off. And I think that's it. Now you can cut it. Cut.
I'm the director. Cut.
Hello everyone. Happy weekend. This is a new spot that we found in Alberta, some crown land. And we decided to come out and do some exploring today with the dogs. So I hope you enjoy. It's a beautiful, beautiful spot out here. It's peaceful, it's quiet, the birds are chirping, perfect weather. So enjoy a little bit of scenery I was able to capture on our hike. Hey, got a bit of a yarn mess here. I hope you have enjoyed this little video podcast so far. I'm taking it easy today. Probably still going to get out again this afternoon. Well, later on this afternoon. But I just wanted to come on and do a little kind of an update for where I'm at for my dog that I'm making. At the moment, I have just started doing the 2 ears. Normally, I guess you would knit one at a time, but excuse the laundry back there in my dresser. I'm going to do 2 ears at a time. And I think if I can, I'm going to do the same thing for the legs and the arms, so that simultaneously they'll be done together. But yeah, so I have the 2 ears started, and I have the bodies done, sewn up and stuffed, and I have the head done. It doesn't quite look like hers in the book, but Just the back. I like to do this when I'm sewing stuff up. I tend to leave, like I still have a bit of a hole here. Leave these hanging in case I need to pull it back out and fix things so that's not 100% secure. But here we are. There's the body and there's the head. Yeah, so I'm happy with it. I think the directions are a little bit, could be explained a bit better for putting it together. I mean, she does have some pictures, but I think it could have been worded, in my opinion, a little bit different. Because I'm pretty much just going by the pictures when I'm sewing him up and stuff. But hers seems to have a bit more of a higher neck than mine. But also, when I was sewing him up, I started sewing from under his chin. And I think I should have started sewing from the back of his head down and leaving a hole under his chin where I can extend the body up. Stay on there. The ears are trying to come off the dresser. But here's a little update. I probably won't maybe not do another one till I'm pretty much done him, because my goal today is to have his ears done and on his head. I like to do this when I'm knitting toys or origami. A lot of times I'll see people, they'll knit all the parts and sew it up. I get too excited and I just kind of want to start seeing them come to life. This bit stuck out. And that's kind of what I do, is I'll put the parts all together so I can see the character coming. And this little dog, the name in the book, her name is Sasha, which I like. So I'm going to keep it as Sasha. And I have the green yarn, which I don't think I showed you guys, for the sweater. No, it's in this bag. It's in this bag with the Briggs and Little yarn that I put a picture in last time, but I can actually show you guys this time. This one is called Black. This one's called Denim for the Briggs and Little Tuffy. You can see, oh, that's upside down. So it's got wool and nylon. So, nope. Keep pulling out more yarn from this bag. I got 2 blacks and the blues for the socks. This is the green that I'm doing for the sweater for Sasha, for her. So I thought maybe I should do it in pink or purple. No. I specifically picked the green because I love the green. And then maybe I can do her a little, I don't know, pink scarf or something. But yeah, this is the same brand as the other stuff. It's Hayfield Bonus Value DK. This one is called Fern Green. I love it. I've said before, I love when they do yarn or wool, whatever, and they have cool names for it. There's one that's always stuck out with me. It's called Robin's Egg. I think it's by Stylecraft, maybe. I don't know. I just love when they have fancy names over just a plain generic number. But, so, this is Sasha. She's growing. She's coming to life. And she'll be getting a really cute little sweater. Then, I think after that, I forgot that I had a whole basket of DK yarn that I got to do that blanket. Do you remember I was doing, what was it called? The crocheted mosaic squares, and I've got about, I think, 9 together. I haven't done anything on them since starting work because I like to just take a little bit with me each week. But I went through that and I found some orange. And hold on, I'll be right back and grab it. Hold on. Oh. Step over the yarn. Here. So, I found orange to do socks. Foxy. Because when I was in Joe's Yarn Garden, they didn't have the orange. They had fluorescent orange, but no. So I have this, and when I'm done Sasha, I think, well, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do Foxy and pick out a different sweater. But I also have plans. They have a really cute, let me see if I can find it quickly for you guys. It's a jumper, Now, I grew up calling them jumpers because I grew up only wearing, you know, dresses and skirts and stuff. But I think in the UK they call jumper sweaters. What we call sweaters, right? They even have an apron. There's an apron. Oh, I didn't even show you guys. I didn't even know it was even in there. Every time I go for this book, I keep finding more stuff. Okay, where's the jumper? I want to show you guys the jumper. Bear with me as I scroll through this. Oh. Okay, the little kitty's wearing it. Look at this. Right there. So, I also want to do Sasha a jumper. So she can have a jumper and a cute little sweater on. Yeah. I'm excited. You guys would have seen early in the video that I was at the park with my husband and the 2 dogs where I was working on a sweater. I'm not putting my full energy into it. I'm doing it as I sit, but I'm liking having something else to work on because I'm not in a rush to make him this sweater. It started, I'm almost at 284. Then I realized I'm kind of, I think one side's out of stitch, so I need to add it. And I got a bit frustrated, so I was like, put it down. And then I picked her up and did her head last night, sewed her body, and got the ears started. So, had a beautiful time on the trail yesterday. We've never been in there, and absolutely fantastic. Just beautiful. I'm going to put a picture also of a print that we found, a track. And I put it on social media asking people what it was. Because you'll see in the picture my hands next to it. It's large. It's huge. So the consensus was it's a large dog. Some said a wolf. Some said a bear, which I'm pretty sure it's not a bear. I think some said a cougar. Because you know when you're out in nature and you're in the forest, you're in their playground, backyard, homes. But I'll put a little picture up here so you can see what I'm talking about, how big the track was next to my hand. It made me kind of remember to realize that, you know, when you're out there, you're not alone. Whether it's just birds and there's lots of bugs and stuff, but there's also bigger animals that are predators. And, you know, to respect the fact that we're visiting their home. But this is my little update for today. It's Saturday. No, it's Sunday. Yeah, I have tomorrow off. I'm so confused when I have the extra day off from work. And I'm going to get back to getting busy on Sasha's ears. So I can get those done today and sewed on. And I will see you in the next little clip. I'll probably be back up at work in the apartment. So, happy Sunday. Happy weekend. And until next time, stay hydrated. That's my advice for today. Stay hydrated. It's good. Get the water into you. Bye. Be back later. As promised, I am back to end this little video podcast. Sorry. I wanted to show you guys the little dog that I'm knitting, Sasha. Oh, my hair. It was cold today. This weekend was cold. We attempted to go fishing, and it was extremely windy and cold. I swear today it was going to snow. I mean, I have my winter jacket back on. I have a winter toque back on my head. It was freezing. I had to remind myself it's still spring here, right? It's not summer yet. But I don't know, man. I'm even bringing my little flowers in at nighttime. But anyways, I want to show you her so that you can see that she's really come to life now that she's got ears. What do you think? I just sewed these on a couple minutes ago. I knit them yesterday and finished them last night. And then today, I didn't do any knitting at all today. I've been just kind of get a bit of a headache. But anyways, she's got ears. Pretty cute, eh? I still have a hole here. I'm not filling that in yet until I know that I have enough stuffing and I'm good with it. But if you guys can see her better,
yeah, I'm happy with it. And doing the ears 2 at a time was alright. A little bit of mess up of yarn, you know how they twist and stuff, but tomorrow I will probably, the next day, whatever. Anyway, start working. I'm going to do her arms next. And then her legs and her tail. She's got a brown tail, just like her ears, a dark brown. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this podcast. I wanted to get more of our weekend, but there really wasn't much more. Like I said, we went to go fishing 3 times. We attempted 3 different times, and it just was, I mean, if we had casted our line out, the friggin' hook and line would have went completely wrong way. But otherwise, it was a good weekend, good 3 days off, and I'm ready for bed. I think it's the weather, but I've spoke to a lot of people, and it seems like everyone's tired. It's just gloomy. This weekend was gloomy, but I think every long weekend in May is gloomy. Yeah. So I'm going to leave you guys here, and I'm going to start another crochet project because I don't have anything on the go that's crocheted. That's going to be in another video. I'm pretty excited about it because I was watching another podcast and got extremely inspired. So, yeah, I will show that another time. I have all the yarn picked out for it, little balls, just little kind of scrappy stuff, and to take with me, and some stuffing. But I hope you guys have a good week and had a fantastic weekend. I keep forgetting that, you know, today is not Sunday, it's Monday. But it'll be another short week this week. So until next time, take care. And yeah, cheers for now.